you see it, what it is and what it is and what it be, and what it is scrambled eggs with cheese, with green peppers and red peppers, and a couple slices of bacon. And you already know, gotta get the ketchup. Ooh, people like, no. Somebody's like, no, not the ketchup. No. I'm on juice right here. Good morning, guys. I try to do a lot of dinner videos, but it's kind of hard for me because when I come home, I have to make the food. And then by the time I sit down and eat it, it's like I'm not even thinking about filming. I think in the morning is easier. My baby's over here. She just came in from dropping the kids off from school. Call me dumb, but you know what I was thinking? I'm like, he's gonna shut down Trump saying he's gonna shut down the Department of Education. I'm thinking, there's gonna be no more school? And then, because I seen somebody on TikTok, they were like, oh, you're gonna get up in the morning, you're gonna go walk your kids to school, and there's not gonna be no school. And that just means that the fundings and the loans, I guess we're trying to shut down. I don't know. Huh?
It's not going to really be government operated. Like each state can have their own. They can decide what to teach their kids. It's not something that's possible. Like
I can't hear my baby. She's talking all over there.
I said, it's just basically not going to be like government operated. Like it's going to be like each. I don't know if it's state or region. They can choose what they teach their kids and all that stuff. You know, like private school.
But anyway, guys, if there's a video I'm gonna post, this is part 2 of that video. I was eating some dinner last night, and so I was telling I'm gonna do a recap about this man who was married to a woman, had 3 kids, and then found out that the kids were not his, they were really his father's. So and there it tells you how he found out the kids weren't his and all that stuff. So you have to go there to find out. But anyway, this is like a crime watch story. So the man, there's where I left off at. So the man planned this camping trip where his family and his dad were gonna go. On the camping trip, he was still talking about, what happened. Like basically just saying that, oh, how could you do this to me, or stuff or whatever. And the wife was like, listen, can we just not talk about this? Can we let it go? It's the past, and let's make it good for the kids and stuff like that. At least just for the kids. I feel like it's so easy for the person who does that to say that. Let's just let it go. How you expect a whole grown-ass man to let go of the fact that he raised 3 kids that weren't his? Is you cuckoo? So anyway, basically, calm down. We didn't talk about it anymore. But guess what? Nighttime came. Everybody went to their tents to go to sleep. And he started with his father. He grabbed a knife, went into his... And okay, guys, if POV. If you guys... Uh-oh, that was my baby. Don't like to hear stuff like this. Because it's gonna be, the next couple of parts is gonna be very graphic. So very detailed. So I mean, it's up to you if you want to stay and listen to it. Just letting you know. So he grabbed the knife that he had and he went to his father's tent. Stabbed the shit out of his father. Then after that, next person, his wife. She was literally pleading with him, telling him, "Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to do this. Let's talk about it." He didn't care. He stabbed her to death. Well, he stabbed her multiple times. And then next was the kids. He went to his son came running out. Well, you know what I mean. Well, his son came running out. The oldest son came running out because he heard the mother scream and everything like that, all the commotion. So he wants to protect his sisters. And then the boy tried to fight him off, but of course the father was way too strong. So he stabbed the son. Then he went to 15-year-old little girl. Stabbed her up too. And then the 10-year-old, she ran somewhere in the forest. She was scared. She was trying to hide from him. And then he found her. And when he found her, she was so scared. She looked so scared. But for some reason, he left her alive. He never killed her. The little girl, he left her alive. The 10-year-old. When the cops called him and stuff like that, he didn't deny it. He said, "Yeah, I did it." He said that he was trying to cleanse them. He was trying to cleanse them from their sins. But that's what God wanted him to do. This is a real story, guys. Like literally, he went to his camping trip and massacred almost his whole family because at least he left the little girl alive. Like, but listen, put yourself in his shoes, like, you raised 3 kids, the oldest one, so they were 18. And you thinking like those are your kids, and they're not. I mean, and they're not the mailman's kids, the milkman's kids, the fireman's kids, the police officer kids. It's your father's kids. So the father, so the grandpa is the grandpa and the father. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, because the wife had an affair with the father of her husband, her father-in-law. So all those kids were her father-in-law's, and when he found out, she told him, "Oh, I really thought all the kids were yours. I didn't think none of the kids were him." She said, "I really seriously thought the kids were yours." Like, you having an affair with his father behind his back. You get pregnant, and you don't know whether or not the kids are his or the father's. I think I would go crazy too. I don't know, guys. If you like the story, let me know. I'll keep it going. Bless up. 100, 100, 100.